Hello and welcome to another video on the Life After Brady channel. Today we're going to take a look at Jayson Tatum, the Boston Celtics, through 3 games of the 2020 playoffs. As we sit here, they are up 3-0 on this Philadelphia 76ers, looking to close them out on Sunday. We'll take a look at Jayson Tatum, as well as Kemba Walker and Jaylen Brown, how they've offensively been able to dominate the 76ers so far through 3 games. We're taking a look here at Tatum, his 3 seasons so far. On the top, you have his playoff stats per game per Basketball Reference, and then the bottom is his regular season stats during the same period of time. A couple of things jump out at me. He's stepped up another level. I mean, he's clearly just a scoring phenom right now. He's in the zone, 26.7 points per game. Really coming from 8.7 three-point attempts per game on 46.2%. I mean, those are pretty crazy numbers. That to me that's Kyle Korver type numbers. As Kyle Korver's running off screens and all that fun stuff, getting open shots. Jayson Tatum is facilitating the offense, running the offense with the usage percentage above 29% right now. That's just a crazy number. A couple other things that jump out at me here. You're seeing him play a lot more power forward. The number I saw was he's playing above 80% of his minutes at power forward right now. It's kind of semantics to me, Jaylen Brown and him, and then Gordon Hayward when he's playing, as well as really Marcus Smart. The three of them are just so switchable on defense. They can kind of guard all 3 positions. Obviously, Smart, the smallest of the 3 in height, but the bulkiest, able to stop guys like Al Horford. So you're seeing Tatum play a little bit more power forward, and I think you see it here. His 8 rebounds a game is the highest you'll see here, and then the 2.3 blocks per game is a pretty impressive number. He's had a couple fouls to go with it, but that block has really helped the defense be even better than they have been. The one thing I don't love with that usage percentage is that assist number being so low. He's still averaging only 2 assists per game. He's really not passing off guys. If he gets the ball, he's scoring, but one of the guys hitting 46% field goal percentage and then 46% from 3, that's the guy you want taking the shot. You don't want him passing to a guy with lesser percentages. So I really like that, and that's how he's been able to do it. I think one other thing that you'll see him even get better at as this postseason goes on is closer to the rim. The Sixers have been dropping everything, and Embiid is truly protecting the rim. Tatum actually has 0 dunks so far in this regular season compared to 5% of his shots being dunks in the regular season. So I think when they move on and are not playing a rim protector like Embiid, I think they'll be a lot better off. Against the Raptors, you get guys like Marc Gasol, who, very talented defenders, but I think Tatum will be able to take them at him a little bit more than Embiid. And then if they do make it past them, the Bucks, you get Brook Lopez and Giannis, who maybe that percentage stays pretty low for him. I also like just the turnover numbers. Such a low number, 0.7, the lowest it's been so far. So very impressive by Tatum so far in this postseason. We're now going to drill down a little bit deeper, specifically at Tatum, Brown, and Walker, and where they're getting their shots and where they're being effective getting those shots. All 3 averaging above 20 points per game, with Gordon Hayward's absence. Tatum leading the way at 26.7. And this will show your points per game, 2-point attempts per game, your 2-point field goal percentage, and the percent of those shots that are getting assisted on, and then the same thing for 3-pointers. So a couple of things stand out to me. Tatum, that 2-point percentage of field goals assisted on, 18%, very, very low. That to me tells you he's getting a lot of, it's him off the dribble, him pick and roll. It's not like he's posting up, obviously, anyone or coming off a little curl screen and taking the 2. Really, if he's coming off a screen, you're seeing that 3-pointers is where he's getting assisted on. 50% of his 3s are being assisted on. That to me, he's coming off a screen, getting open, catch and shoot, not doing that from 2, which is effective. That's what you want to do. Jaylen Brown, kind of the opposite. Not really dribbling much with the ball, or at least his shots are not coming off of dribbles. Really, he's coming off of someone's passing him the ball, being open. That 3-point percentage really sticks out to me. He's shooting 40% from 3, and 75% of them have been assisted on, which you're seeing a lot of corner 3s, a lot of catch and shoot 3s from him. That's a great number. And then Walker, it's a different story. 28% of his 2s are assisted on, 25% of his 3s are assisted on. So very low numbers relative to the other 2. Showing a lot of pick and roll. He's coming, taking the ball. The 3-point percentage at 22%, to me, is he just forcing it? Is that a law of numbers? He's taking 6 a game, and just trying to pull up and really stick it and hasn't been able to stick it so far. I think a little bit versus the 76ers defense. 61% for Kemba Walker from 2-point range. That's a scary number to me. And you're seeing that as they run the pick and roll. The Tice or the screener can re-screen. The guy covering Walker really seals him, and then Walker's kind of one-on-one with Embiid, and Embiid just dropping off too far. Walker's been killing it from the mid-range, and that's what you see, the 61% on 11.3 attempts per game. That's what really helped to me last night as Tatum took a slight step back. And that's what they've been able to do. They balanced it with Tatum and Brown from 3, Walker dominating from 2. They're getting a lot of space, though, against the 76ers defense, just not the same without Ben Simmons. That concerns me with the Raptors series coming up because, to me, Gordon Hayward really was a penetrator. Their offense would be a little more facilitating, a little bit more movement. Without him, it's a lot more just pick and roll, one pass. Versus Hayward, you kind of can get it springing around a little bit. You got 4 guys that can score versus 3. So we'll see against the Raptors, but so far very good against the 76ers. Obviously, 3-0 series lead for a reason. They've been very impressive because of statistics like this. Thank you for the view in the video. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and feel free to drop any comments below. Thank you.